Jayant, all of you. Today we are going to discuss the topic pair of linear equation in two variables. That is chapter 3 for class 10. First we will learn what is the definition of a linear equation. A linear equation in two variable x is an equation that can be written in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are the real numbers that can be positive and negative both, and a and b is not equal to 0. What's the reason behind this? If a and b is equal to 0, then the equation will convert into a constant, that is only c equal to 0. So there is a condition for a linear equation that x and y should not be equal to 0. An example of a linear equation is 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0, where the variables are x and y and the coefficient constants are 2, 3 and 4. If we have to write the constants, we have to take the constants with sign, that is the value number with sign. Now, a pair of linear equations in two variables can be solved by the two methods. First is graphical method and second one is algebraic method. First we will discuss the graphical method of the linear equation. How will you solve the linear equation graphically? Let us consider the following system of two simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Example, 2x minus y equal to minus 1 and 3x plus 2y equal to 9. Here we assign any value to one of the two variables and then determine the value of the other variable from the given equation. For example, equation is 2x minus y equal to minus 1. Now we can write it as 2x plus 1 equal to y. We have taken the y variable to the right hand side of the equation. Now we can find the value of y as 2x plus 1. Now on the right hand side the variable is x, so we can take any values of x and we can put in that equation so that we can find the values of y. Right hand side you can see that we have find the two values of x and y. If we put in first equation the value of y as 1, so the value of x as 0, so we will get the value of y as 1. And if we put the value of x as 2, you will get the value of y as 5. For the second equation, we will do the same. 3x plus 2y equal to 9. That is, we can write as 2y equal to 9 minus 3x. 2y equal to 9 minus 3x. Now we have to put the value of x. Suppose we have put the value of x as 3. So the value of y will be 0. And if we put the value of x as minus 1, we will get the value of y as 6. So we get the two values of x and y for both the equations. Now we have to plot both these values for the equation separately on a graph paper, as we have done in class 9th also. This is a graph. When we put the values of x and y for both the equations graphically, we can see that when we join the points, you will get the intersection points of these lines as that is represented by the red dot. So this is the intersection point of both the lines, and the intersection point coordinates are x equal to 1 and y equal to 3. Therefore, we will write the final answer for this question as the two equations intersect at a point at 1, 3. Now, there are three cases for finding the types of solutions of systems of equations. Suppose if two linear equations are given and we have to check which type of solution these equations have. Type of solutions means the values of x and y. So there are three cases. First is if the lines cross us at one point, that we have seen in last example also. Therefore we can write it as the equations have only one solution. Second, if the lines do not cross, that means the lines are parallel to each other, therefore you will get no solution because there is no common point for both the equations. Third case, if the lines coincident means one over the another, that means all the points are same for both the equations, then you can write as both the equations has infinitely many solutions. So there are three cases. Either whether the lines have one solution, that is unique solution. Second is no solution, no common values of x and y. Third is infinitely many solutions. That means they have a number of x and y common values. Now second method is algebraic method to solve a pair of linear equations in two variables. To solve a pair of linear equations in two variables algebraically, we have the following methods. First is substitution method, second elimination method, and third is cross multiplication method. We'll discuss all the three methods one by one. First method, substitution method. Suppose the two equations are given as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. We have to choose either of the two equations, suppose first, and find the value of one variable from that equation, and then we will have to put the value of that variable into second equation. For example, we have taken the example as x plus 2y equal to minus 1. Second equation, 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Now what we will do, substituting the value of x in equation second, we are taking the value of x from first. Our equation is x plus 2y equal to minus 1. So we can take the value of x as minus 2y minus 1. Now we will put this value of x in the second equation. So we will get 2 bracket minus 2y minus 1 minus 3y equal to 12. After solving it, we will get the value of y as minus 2. Now we can put this value of y in either first equation or in second equation given in the question. From there we can find the value of x as 3. So our solution for both the equation is 3, minus 2. This is the first method algebraically to solve a pair of linear equations. Now second method, in this method of elimination method, we eliminate one of the two variables to obtain an equation in one variable which can easily be solved. Putting the value of this variable in any of the given equations, the value of the other variable can be obtained. In this method, we have to eliminate any of the two variables given in the question, and then we will find the solution of that equation. For example, we have to solve 3x plus 2y equal to 11 and 2x plus 3y equal to 4. So we can multiply 3 by first equation and 2 by second equation, and then subtracting second equation from the first. After multiplying the first equation by 3, we will get 9x plus 6y equal to 33, and when we multiply the second equation by 2, we will get 4x plus 6y equal to 8. After subtracting both the equations, we will get the value of x as 5. Putting the value of x as 5 in the next equation it's up to you. You can put the value of this variable x in the original equation, either first or in second. From there we can find the value of y as minus 2. Therefore, we can write our final answer as solution of the pair of linear equation is 5, minus 2. Now the third method, cross multiplication method. Suppose the equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. To solve this pair of linear equations for x and y using cross multiplication, we will arrange the variables and their coefficients a1, a2 and b1, b2 and the constants c1 and c2. By cross multiplication, as you can see in the slide, the cross sign, from there we can find the value of x as b1c2 minus b2c1 whole upon a1b2 minus a2b1, and the value of y as c1a2 minus c2a1 whole divided by a1b2 minus a2b1. Now we can take the example for cross multiplication method as 2x plus 3y equal to 46 and 3x plus 5y equal to 74. doing this method, we have to arrange the given equation in the standard form as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So we have to take all the three terms for x, y and constant to the left hand side. So we can write the final equation as 2x plus 3y minus 46 equal to 0 and 3x plus 5y minus 74 equal to 0. Now we know that the equation for this method is x upon b1c2 minus b2c1 equal to y upon c1a2 minus c2a1 equal to 1 upon a1b2 minus a2b1. Now we can put the values of all these constants a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2 in this equation, and by using cross multiplication we can find the values of a1 as 2, b1 as 3, c1 minus 46, a2 3, b2 5 and c2 as minus 74. Now, the next topic is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables, in which there is a change in the form of equation. We have learned the method how to solve the equations when the variables are given in numerator term. Now, the next topic is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations where the variables are given in the denominator. For example, 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 2. Second equation is 6 upon x minus 1 minus 3 upon y minus 2 equal to 1. Here the variables are x and y and both the variables are in denominator. So we have to let 1 upon x minus 1 equal to a and 1 upon y minus 2 equal to b, and then we can write the equations as 5a plus b equal to 2 and 6a minus 3b equal to 1. Now it's up to you. You can use any of the three methods, elimination, substitution and cross multiplication, to solve these equations. Here we are using the elimination method. So we have to multiply the first equation by 3 and then adding with the third equation. So we will get 15a plus 3b equal to 6 and 6a minus 3b equal to 1. Now adding both the equations, we will get the value of a as 1 by 3. Now we are putting the value of a equal to 1 by 3 in the third equation, and then we will get 5 upon 3 plus b equal to 2. From there we can find the value of b as 1 upon 3. Now our question is to find the values of x and y. So we have to put the values of a and b in the above equation, where we have let 1 upon x minus 1 equal to a. That is, we can write 1 upon x minus 1 equal to 1 upon 3. By cross multiplication we will get the value of x as 4 and 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 1 upon 3. From here we can find the value of y as 5. Therefore, the solution of this system of pair of linear equation is 4 and 5. So this is the method how will you reduce the equation when the equations is in the form where variables are in denominator term. In this way, by letting that variable, that fraction, to any other variable or a constant, we can find the values of variables. Thank you.